of the moment, in a rich vein of form and topping the scoring charts. Can he add to his total today on EA TV? Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. I'm very excited to be able to bring you live action from League Two coming up. It's Fleetwood Town, and they face Milton Keynes Dons.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
Probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's been phenomenal since joining the club, hasn't he? Top scorer, I believe, and I think the problem for that back line is if you get too tight to him, he'll beat you in behind, but give him too much space and he'll punish you too. It's going to be a long day for them, you'd imagine.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Yeah, it's a 5-3-2 or a 3-5-2 if you like. The midfield will be flooded when they've got the ball, but then the wing-backs should drop off when out of possession. It's just whether they can get up the pitch consistently enough to help provide the width to their attacks.
The MK Dons starting 11.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre forward?
So off and running here, the first half underway. Davis. Powell has it. Chet Evans now. Matty Virtue. Is it going to be? He was there to meet it. And played short. Jordan Davis. Thoughtful play. Really is a lovely example of how to pass the ball.
Yeah, and I love watching this sort of football, you know.
Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Wiles. Collins now. Could be threatening. Can he convert? Oh, tremendous goalkeeping awareness. Well, we can say it officially. We're here watching the champions today. Job done last time out. Title secured. What a marvellous position to be in.
Yeah, what a season it's been for them. They've showed real consistency, been some brilliant individual performances, but collectively as a team, they've been top class.
Kane Wilson. Patterson. Can he do it? And there it is! 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed and the keeper had no chance.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Clark. Bennett. Virtue. Powell has it. Jordan Davis. And the pass keeps them going.
Yeah, he's just got great awareness, hasn't he?
Davis. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Ben Wiles. Mendes Lang. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Davis. Powell. Jordan Davis. Nice looking pass. We saw the situation developing. Well, a goal update for us to know about. Let's hear more from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Bristol Rovers.
Oh no, what a chance this is! It was on its way in. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Sending it in. Oh, disappointing clearance. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, to Alex, apologies for having to interrupt you just then. Just of note, the away side have scored, and their lead stands at 1-0 presently. Bennett. Matty Virtue. Coughlin. And possibilities here. Nice sequence this. The cross is on. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, here we can see it again, and I'm sure the keeper's a little frustrated. He does get a decent touch on it, but just not enough to keep it out. It's quite unfortunate, really.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Tomlinson. Have to close him down. And a significant block following that cross. So out for a throw-in. Oh, that's a clever ball. Trying his luck. Oh, that is a penalty. Now to restore their lead here. And he slots it home with confidence.
Well, we can see it here again. He's given the keeper the eyes, sent him completely the wrong way. Makes for a relatively simple finish in the end, but it's a good penalty, this.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Clark. Nicely cut out. Mendes Lang. Incisive ball. Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Looking all that comfortable on the ball. Davis. Now with Bonds. Powell has it. And there it is, the half-time whistle. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, I'm sure the manager will be delighted with him. He'll have drilled that into them, you know. Keep focused and keep playing through to the whistle. And it's certainly put them in a good position to go on and win this now.
Substitution for Milton Keynes Dons. Coming off the pitch.
So back underway, the second half begins.
Mendes Lang. Coming onto the pitch. Number 17, Jonathan Regen.
Well, what about that opportunity a few minutes ago? We can see it again now. Virtue. Now with Bonds. Powell. Oh, good use of the ball.
Yeah, they're keeping it so well, aren't they?
Mitchell Clark. And Bennett has it. Textbook interception. Counter-attacking chance. Nicely weighted pass. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, this all starts with a brilliantly weighted ball over the top. It's perfect. And once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
So back underway at 3-1. Jordan Davis. On to Clark. Clark. Bennett. On to Clark. Good looking move. And winning it back. Ben Wiles. Crowley. On to Matete. Oh, that's defending of the highest order.
Oh, that looked like a great opportunity.
Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
It's a goal for Bristol Rovers. You could see he knew what he wanted to do as he stepped up to take that free kick, because it was executed superbly. They're ahead by 2 now, with 63 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. succeeded in winning it back. Chance to finish. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Matete. Now with Patterson. Possibilities for them to counter. And a chance to whip it in here. Well, alas, a damp squib of an ending to that move.
Yeah, that was a real chance. They broke so quickly and created the opportunity to shoot, but it just lacked that clinical finish.
Into the final 20 minutes. Clark.
With the owner of the blue car registration BG
On to Bonds.
DOM, please.
Mitchell Clark. Matty Virtue. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Virtue. Well, it's a tall order as they try to pull one back, but the passing game might help. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Good conditions for the counter. Need to get back quickly here. And an awe-inspiring piece of goalkeeping to prevent what would have been a magnificent goal on the counter-attack.
Yeah, perfectly executed counter, but unfortunately it came to nothing.
Matty Virtue. Now with Bonds. Virtue. Now opening things up. Still dangerous. Very effective pass. Oh, that's splendid play. Well, nothing productive, really.
Yeah, he was just in the right place at the right time. That's class defending, that.
Callum Patterson. Good idea. Counter-attacking possibilities. We will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Clark.
Well, have a look at this. He just glides past the defender with ease. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
It was a real hard-fought game. Both teams showed moments of quality. They worked hard, but overall, they'll be happy with the result and the performance.
Well, I think it's fair to say he'll be happy with his own contribution in this game.
Yeah, he was one of the standouts for me. Sets the bar so high and demands more from his teammates on a regular basis. Thoroughly deserved the result.
Just a moment of your time. Thank you.